Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Tiberious, and today I wanted to make a very quick video showing you the difference between the Holosun HS407C version 1 and the Holosun HS40C version 2. Let's go. At SHOT Show this year, Holosun announced that they're coming out with version 2 of a bunch of their red dots. And I figured I'd do a quick video, being I have the version 1 and the version 2 here, just comparing the differences. I will be looking down at my notes just so I don't miss anything. There's quite a few similarities and differences, and I don't want to miss anything. They both are 2 MOA dots. They both have Holosun's shake awake technology, where if you leave the dot, it will turn off. The second you shake the gun, it turns back on. As you see on top, they both have solar panels. That's going to charge up some supercapacitors in there, and they will run the dot if necessary. They both also have auto modes. If you want them to adjust automatically, I turn that and leave that off. Both made from 7075 aluminum, and they both have 12 brightness settings. 2 of those being night vision settings if you want to, if you're running nods. As far as differences, the big differences is going to be the battery. The older version, the V1, takes a 2032, which is fantastic. That's a very, very common battery, and gets a 100,000 hour battery life, which is ridiculous. The problem is the battery compartment's on the bottom, like the RMR. You have to take the optic off to change the battery. Not the end of the world, but it is definitely a pain. With the V2, you have a battery compartment right here on the side, which is nice. The compromise you make, it takes a 1632, so they're not quite as easy to find. You can still get them, so it's no big deal. And the battery life goes down to 50,000 hours, which is still an amazing battery life, don't get me wrong, but it is cut in half over the more powerful 2032. The dot on the V2 is definitely brighter. I brought both of these to the range a few hours ago, and it is a very bright sunny day, and the V2 dot was significantly brighter than the V1, no doubt there. The controls, the buttons, your brightness controls are vastly improved. As you see here on the V1, they're very, very small. They're serviceable, but they are small and they're a little difficult to press. On the V2, your controls are much bigger, much more tactile, and way easier to control. Your windage and elevation look the same. You have one on the top there and one on the side there. However, the V2 is a lot more tactile. It's easier to turn, and you really feel the clicks when you turn the windage or the elevation. The last thing I have is a small one. It's going to be where the model number is located. On the V2, it's on the left side of the optic right there. And then on the V1, it is on the right side of the optic there. Not a huge deal at all. They're the same footprint, same size for the most part, but the model number is on the opposite side. Not a big deal. Now, right now, I am working on a review for this Canik TP9. I'm in the middle of that. And then after that, I will be working on a review for this Holosun HS407V2. So those will be coming out in the next couple weeks. But I wanted to make this quick video comparing the differences, so if you're debating which one you should get, you'll know what the differences are. As always, thank you very much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could, do me those 2 quick favors. 1, click that like button. 2, click subscribe. Really helps us out on the channel, and this way you get notified when we come out with new videos. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.